Are you ready to wake up Mr. Pencil? Help me wake him up. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, Mr. Pencil. He is ready to work hard, and I know you are too. Let's sing our alphabet song, and then we'll get busy writing and learning how to write our letters today. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. Excellent job. Sit down. We have been learning lots of letters, and we learned in our last lesson how to write our new letter T. What does T say? T, T, T. Good. And T lives, capital T lives on the upstairs and the downstairs, and little t lives just above the downstairs and all the way to the pink carpet. So let's look at our letters today. With our capital T, he starts on the red dot. Put your Peter pointer in the air. Will you follow along and trace my letter? Here we go. We start at the red dot and go straight down to the pink carpet. Then pick up your pencil, go back to the ceiling, and walk across. Nicely done. Then we're going to do little t in the same box today. We're going to start at the red dot, which is just above the dotted line. Now you try it. You put your Peter pointer on my red dot. Here we go. We go straight down to the pink carpet. Then we're going to pick up our pencil, and we're going to put on his bow tie. Remember, capital T is wearing his hat, and little t is wearing his bow tie. Nice job. Now, our job is not done yet, so give Peter Pointer a big kiss, and let's get busy with our other letter that we're going to do today. What is this letter right here? Capital A. Good job. It starts on the ceiling, and we're going to slant down to the pink carpet. You try it with me. Start at the red dot and slant down to the pink carpet. Then pick up your pencil, your Peter pointer, touch the red dot on the ceiling again, and slant down the other direction to the pink carpet. Then pick up your pencil and go to the dotted line, and we're going to put our line through to make our teepee. Because remember, it reminds us of going camping, and that's our teepee. So we're going to close it up and put a line right through it. And then little a, we're going to make our ball. So here we go. Put your Peter pointer right here. Start at the red dot. In the middle of the downstairs, curve up and around and down to the pink carpet and back up to the red dot. We're stopping and thinking. Then we pick up our pencil, go to the dotted line, and walk straight down to the pink carpet. Wow, we have a lot of work to do today. We're going to do capital T and little t, capital A and little a in our boxes today. But I know you're ready to work hard, ready to do your best. Let's do our exercises and get ready to work hard. Get out your twinkle stars. Ooh, I like your twinkle stars today. They're sparkly and ready to work. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. This is where our letters live. Nice job. Go ahead and sit down and get your paper ready. Your on-site teacher has your paper. And go ahead and grab your pencil. Let's make sure that we are ready to go. Helper hand in the corner. Check right now with your pencil. What does Daddy say? Buckle up. What does Mommy say? I love you. And what do the babies say? I will obey. So is your babies tucked in? Are they in their seatbelt? And Mommy and Daddy are holding on tight? Nice job. So we're going to go to the top of our page today. We have a fun thing to do at the bottom of our page, but today we're not going to trace anything at the bottom of the page yet. This fun activity is going to be for afterwards. So we're going to wait to do that fun thing afterwards. So we're just going to work on this fun thing first. We're going to start at the first house, the first red dot. So you're in pencil rest on the teacher card, and your eyes are right here on me. Oh, I love working together. Watch, Mrs. Stewart. I'm going to use my orange chalk today. I'm going to go to the first house, the first red dot. The first red dot's on the ceiling. I start at the red dot, and I'm going to go straight down to the pink carpet. Then I pick up my pencil, and I go back up to the ceiling, and I walk across, putting on his hat. It's your turn. Put your pencil on the red dot of the ceiling. We're on the first red dot by the house. The first red dot is by the house. Here we go. Start at the red dot. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, go back up to the ceiling, and make his hat. Nice job. Pencil rest on the teacher card, and your eyes go right back up here. We're going to start at the red dot just above the dotted line and walk straight down to the pink carpet. Then we pick up our pencil to the dotted line and put on his bow tie, just like that. Ooh, he's looking fancy. It's your turn. Put your pencil on the red dot. Go straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, go to the dotted line, and put on his bow tie. How did you do? Did you stay on the lines? Did you make a nice bow tie? I think you did. Watch me. We're in the second box. We only have 2 boxes today, but we're going to work hard. We start at the red dot. We go straight down to the pink carpet. We pick up our pencil, and we walk straight across on the ceiling to put on our hat. It's your turn. Put your pencil on the red dot. Here we go. Let's work together. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, go back to the ceiling, and put on his hat. Nice job. Pencil rest on that teacher card. We're going to go on the red dot of little t. We're going to go straight down through the downstairs to the pink carpet. We pick up our pencil, we go to the dotted line, and put on his bow tie. Last one in the first house. Here we go. Put your pencil on the red dot. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Did you stay on the lines? Good. Go back up to the dotted line and walk straight across. Ooh, your bow tie looks so fancy. When you stay on the lines, it looks sharp. Good. Now we're going to the second house. We're going to make capital A and little a in both of our boxes. We're going to start on the ceiling again. We're going to slant down to the pink carpet. We're going to pick up our pencil, go right back up to the ceiling, and slant down the other direction. Then we get to pick up our pencil, go back to that dotted line. Oh, we're pros at this now, walking across on that dotted line. Now it's your turn. Start at the red dot. Here we go. Slant down to the pink carpet. Whoa, good job. Go back up to the ceiling. Slant down the other direction to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, go to the dotted line, and walk across. Good job. Here we go. We're going to do little a. Put your pencil on the red dot. Let's do this one together. Little a, we got this. So we're going to work together. You help me. We start on the red dot. We're going to curve up and around on the dotted line down to the pink carpet. And we go back up to the red dot and stop and think. Good job. We're going to pick up our pencil now. Go back to the dotted line. We're going to walk straight down to the pink carpet. Oh, you guys are getting so good at this. I like when you help me. It makes it so fun to work together. All right, now we're going to the second box. We're almost finished. Watch Mrs. Stewart. I start at the red dot. It's my turn. I'm going to slant down to the pink carpet. I pick up my pencil, go back to the ceiling, and slant down the other direction. Pick up my pencil and walk across on the dotted line. Your turn. Start at the red dot. Slant down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil. Oh, don't fall off. Go slant down to the pink carpet. The other direction. Pick up your pencil and walk across on that dotted line. Nicely done. Now we're going to little a. Watch me. It's our last one. We curve up and around and down. We have to go so slow. Curve back up and stop and think. Pick up our pencil, and then on the dotted line, we're going to walk straight down to the pink carpet. Last one, best one. Good, let's say that together. Last one, best one. You got this. Go to the last red dot in the second house. Put your pencil on the red dot. Begin, curve up and around and down to the pink carpet. Go back up to that red dot. Stop and think. Pick up your pencil. Go to the dotted line and walk straight down to the pink carpet. How did you do today? Are you getting better and better every day? The more you practice, the better you will get. I love this hard work. Now we have this fun thing I said we were going to do. So put your pencil and pencil rest and your eyes right on me. Give me a wink. Oh, I like that hard work. Let's look at our paper right here. It has some pictures here, and it says circle the pictures that begin with the letter T. What does T say? T, t, t. Good. Now, I want you to notice that on my board here, I have 2 flowers. 2 flowers. Now, I know those don't start with T, but I just like flowers. Teachers like flowers. So let's look right here. If I was going to circle a flower, this is how I would circle it. I would circle like this. That's how my circles on my paper, how I would want them to look. That's how I want your circles to look. This is definitely not the way to do it, although it would look pretty. We're not going to trace around the object. And I definitely don't want to see this. Your on-site teacher doesn't want to see this either. That doesn't look very pretty, does it? No. But this one right here, this one makes our heart happy. So I want to see nice circles on your paper. So let's work together. This one right here is, I'm going to say the name. You're going to repeat it, and then I'm going to say it again. Telephone. You say it. Telephone. Do you hear T in telephone? If you do, say yes. Yes, I do. So I'm going to circle it, and you are too. So circle with a nice circle around the telephone. Good. How about house? You say it. House. What do you think? Yes or no? No, because we don't hear that new sound t, t, t in it. Good. You're thinking. I like that hard work. How about table? You say it. Table. Yes, I hear it. You can circle the table. I'm going to circle my table. How about turtle? You say it. Turtle. Good. What do you think? Yes, you are really getting the hang of this. I like that hard work. Circle your turtle. Are you making nice, neat circles? Are you being diligent? Good. And the last one is tree. Tree. You say it. Tree. Yes or no? Yes. You got it. So circle the tree. All of those things, except for the house, start with our new letter T. Did you make nice circles on your paper today? I hope so. I hope you were being diligent and worked hard. What does T say? T, t, t. Good. And our letter A, what does A say? Good job. Now, we've been working hard to learn how to read a blend. Do you think we could put these letters together and read a blend? I think we could. Let's start with this one right here. Look at your paper, and I'll point to mine, and let's see if we can sound out this blend together. T, 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 ta. Did you do it with me? Let's try it one more time. Say it with me. T, 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 ta. Good. Pretty soon we're going to learn to write blends as well. I like this hard work. Keep working hard today.